community, which I certainly would echo. I think it's very important to get a diversity of poets together, whether it's in a magazine or a festival or an event. And it's by coming together that you learn, you share, you experience. Thank you very much for inviting me. I've come 5,624 miles. It's a pleasure to be here. We're going to read for 13 minutes 35 seconds, so how much you have to applaud. I'm going to be reading a few poems from Man in Black, a couple of love poems from my next collection, Fire, and the centre part will be some bunny poems. And if there's brief time, I'll mention a little bit about Bunny and the book. But I'm going to start off following from John. I'm actually going to be in the Tower of London with Walter Raleigh just before he is going to be beheaded. So all of these poems are extreme situations of figures, plants, and men and women who are in a dark place. Thus, the Man in Black. Night horizons. Looking west to the sounding seashore, the eternally present in eyes and ears. Discreet hatching the wood, weed and wag. Outside, tainted coercion clasped in conjunction. Light shining in silent stillness before the door. This non-person out of action and fear. Mapping out and mapping sub-song of home, wrapped with flight, darker plumes, pelt in blur. This prisoner alive with jays and kingfishers, manic to God, the sufferer in us all. Black the night, badge of heat, and dungeons, abuses stripped and spit into the cauldron. In this night school, there is no hell eternal, no damnation, only the soul's grand. Not born to inherit land or heaven's graces, the substance of things hoped for anchors this wayward vessel, unearthed to drink and drink to abandon. Disseminate. Blood drips, coheres into tears, an operative phraseology of sins, transfigured matter, internecine, with all forms of lack and judgment of warring bodies, around the wound from body to text, this scalloped shell of quiet unleashed. Inside the skin, creasing compass, born talisman of shepherds and new words, brief ripple of leaves and lineage, earth's shadows fly, black on white. Beyond those that have the power to hurt, this jack black emercy of dirt deposits, stabs and weaves, twist of hair and moss. Inside the song, trail of blood and bit, fine hair wisps, beauty and purpose, back of throat longing, L and more L, head opens to thrill, trailed withered root, multilingual litter brack, scored with pitch scrapings fed to cattle overfeed, dumped carcass bleeds, pink to purple gut, womb intestinal matter left by all, but yes, but no, but yes, but no buts, head feed, pooled, water spots, wheeling tracks past sins. Oh, movement, continuous, untamed, and well tempted to still the voice of men.